Hi there, Jeff here from the Wetsuit Centre. I'm going to talk to you now about the O'Neill Reactor Spring Summer Suit, full suit for 2010. It's an entry-level suit. We call it an entry-level suit, which is basically a posh way of saying it's the cheapest suit that O'Neill do in terms of a full suit. Having said that, this wetsuit 5 years ago probably would have been a mid-range suit, a lot more expensive than it is now. And for the money that you pay now, you get a huge amount of features, and it is a great looking suit with a lot of features. If I run through some of those for you now, you can see what you get for your money. Essentially, they use kind of their standard neoprene with this suit. But having said that, there's still a lot of flex there as well, so you look at the stretch in the arm, there's still a lot of give in this neoprene, right through the suit. So it's not exactly going to be completely uncomfortable. It's not going to be like wearing a load of cardboard. It's definitely still got a lot of flex in it. Another good feature for a suit of this price range is the smooth skin. You get that right away across the chest as well. Specially designed neoprene to keep any wind out, which will keep you warmer for longer. And you get that on the back of the suit as well, right from the top to the bottom. You get Flatlock Stitching, which I'll show you here, in the suit. Just where they marry up the two pieces of neoprene. On the cheap suits, like the ones you get in the supermarkets, they basically bunch the neoprene up and then they sew up that little bunch, which means what you get is rolls of fabric or neoprene inside the suit which push against your skin. Okay, and then you get like tram lines when you get your suit off, and they fall apart as well, so they are really not that good in terms of quality. So they use the Flatlock Stitching, which will keep more water out, be more robust, and it'll be a lot more comfortable as well. Not a huge amount of panels of neoprene as well, which is fantastic for a suit of this price. The less amount of neoprene panels in the suit, the better. That means there's going to be less seams. Less seams means less water coming into the suit, and more flexibility as well. So it's more give in the suit, more comfortable, fits to your body better, which means it will keep you warmer as well and give you more time in the water. You get a Duraflex material on the knee pad there as well. Which is great, especially when you're learning to surf or any sort of a water sport. Basically, you use your knees a lot, you push your knees on the board a lot, which means that the suits wear through, especially the cheaper suits. So this material is really robust, will stop that happening and give it a longer shelf life to the suit. Okay, got nice logoing on the suit as well, on the front and on the ankle there as well. Okay, you've got a Velcro system on the back here, which just secures the suit around your neck. And that basically can be tightened up or loosened, or however thick your neck is or however comfortable it feels. The suit itself is 3-2, and what we mean by a 3-2 is the thickness of the neoprene. Okay, 3mm basically means 3mm of neoprene on the core of the suit, so the body of the suit, and on the leg. A little bit more thickness where you need it to keep you warmer. And 2mm on the arms and the shoulders, which gives you a bit more flexibility where you need it basically, which is your paddle zones when you're surfing, or if you're operating any sort of like kite or anything like that, you need that extra sort of mobility in the upper body to give you more time out in the water basically, so you don't get too tired. That's essentially everything that's happening on the outside of the suit. Just on the inside here, I'll open it up for you. You've got sort of an interlocking zip technology on the suit as well, which basically means that the zip itself shouldn't let much water through at all. On the inside of the suit, you've got this just nice little flap of neoprene which runs underneath the zip, which means that any water that does come through the zip is not going to trickle straight onto your back. It's actually just going to be taken away basically out the back of the suit. It just guards your skin basically from any water trickling through. Okay, the inside of the suit, you can see you've got like the smooth skin on the neck there as well, which just stops any wetsuit rub on your neck. It's a nice smooth material rather than a coarse material, which you get with a lot of the cheaper suits, so it should be a lot more comfortable to wear. Get a little key pocket on the inside of the suit as well, really useful if you're down the beach. Just don't use it on an electronic key obviously, because it's not waterproof. It's a Gore-Tex material, and basically you can pop your house key or whatever key in there as well. The neoprene's nice and soft as well. Neoprene, when I was growing up and learning to surf, really coarse and uncomfortable. Didn't have much give, which means it bunched up and you got a lot of water collecting in pools around your body. You don't get that at all, even with a low-end suit or an entry-level suit like the Reactor, which is really great value for money basically, and will do a lot to keep you a lot warmer and a lot more comfortable. So, this is essentially everything that's going on with the O'Neill Reactor for 2010. Really popular suit, not just because it's cheap, because you can get cheap suits from supermarkets, you know, and from petrol stations, but those sort of suits, basically the people that make them don't specialise in wetsuits basically, so they're really uncomfortable, they fall to bits, and it won't last you one season, definitely not two. The reason this is so popular suit, obviously O'Neill, one of the people that actually invented the wetsuit, so they know what they're doing. It's fantastic value for money. You get a huge amount of features on the suit, and it will last you. You know, you'll be able to wear this for a couple of years at least, and stay nice and warm and nice and comfortable in the water.